I just quick story. I've had a doctor call me from Winnipeg, and he said, so and so doctor referred me to, I take every call from anybody, anytime, whether it's doctor or patient, doesn't matter. And he said, I lose sleep over this child who's 4 years old. And he said he has Loeys Dietz syndrome, which is our syndrome, and I don't know what to do with this. I said, okay, look, I'm not a doctor, but we have this approach to the methodology. So he went through that. And then I said, maybe I can plug you into some peers in the industry that'll help you to understand better what you might be able to do for him as this
Yeah.
child. And then he called me back a couple of months later and said, he said, thank you. He said, and, and, and essentially what happened was we can not only impact the patients, we can impact the medical professionals.
Yeah.
These, I feel a tremendous amount of empathy for them. If you think about when we were kids and used to play outside and used to, you'd be playing outside all day, you go to somebody's garden hose and drink water, right, from
Yeah.
the garden hose. Well, today they drink from a fire hydrant in terms of information.
Yeah.
So imagine putting your face in front of a fire hydrant and trying to drink water. That's what they do with information every single day.
Yeah.
That's the amount of new information coming at them. So their ability to pull it together is they're overloaded. They're in a constant state of overload.
Yeah.
So whenever we can work with them and help them to separate out, you said sorting, basically help them to figure out what's key so they can focus on that, either through access to data or access to other people that have access to data,
Yeah.
then that becomes a big value add. So we're just very blessed. We have a lot of really great people that we're working with and surrounded by. And I appreciate the opportunity today because we can get this message out to whoever listens. I
Absolutely.
will tell you this: we have some jackets that we wear that are branded with our foundation, and one of our business partners was wearing one in London, Ontario, at a grocery store. And a mother came up to her and said, "Excuse me, my son has this disease. Can you help me?" And it was like we were all blown away, but it just goes to show you as we start to have more awareness around this disease, we're able to diagnose these kids earlier. If we can diagnose them, we can hopefully keep them alive longer, live
Yeah.
a better quality of life. So, you never know where it comes from. There might be somebody who listens to this podcast and reaches out to me and says, "Hey, Joe, can you help us with this?" And that's happened before. And of course, we're open. The other thing is I'll travel anywhere, anytime to talk to anybody
Yeah.
on my own coin. So happy to do that, whether it's a medical professional, whether it's a life insurance person, whether it's a financial advisor, or just somebody that needs some help.
Right. Absolutely. And we want to get that message out.